Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of my FIFA 21 Career Mode Challenge with Southampton. I've made some changes since the last episode as due to the convincing win against Sheffield United as well as demolishing Everton in an off-screen match. I've upped the difficulty to world class. I feel like I've got a handle of the game controls now after 18 months away from FIFA, and therefore my first test under this difficulty will be today against Chelsea at home. If you're enjoying the series, then please drop a comment on the video and like and subscribe if you want to see more. As you can see from the table, we've had a pretty decent start to the season, although, like I said, at that lower difficulty, sitting in third at the moment after 3 wins, a draw and a loss. Goals for 16 goals in 5 games, and you'll see one of the main reasons for that in a minute. 7 goals conceded though, so we're still having a little bit of trouble with the defending, but we're slowly getting into it, and I think that now that we've upped the difficulty, we'll see how we fare against a pretty potent Chelsea attack. As I've already said, today's game is against Chelsea, but the big reason why I changed the difficulty is you can see just above there you've got Everton. We beat them 7-0 away from home. Pretty unbelievable result really, so that's why I've changed the difficulty ratings. Since you were last here as well, we've had the end of the transfer window. We knew about Weston McKennie, he was signed, but we've also got Merith Demiral. I think that's pretty much how you say his name, but we'll go with that anyway. Another centre half, so we've got Salisu who came in. He started the game at Saints, but he actually came in the summer. So two new centre halves. We're going to slowly bring him into the game, but he seems to be pretty good. And then we've got our outgoings that we've tried to get rid of them, but they've either turned down deals or we've turned down deals because they just weren't worth it. So we'll stick with them for now, and we'll see if we can move them on in January. However, without any further ado, let's move on to the game. So it's Southampton against Chelsea at St Mary's Stadium, and let's see if we can continue this winning run and stay in that top 4.
Hello from the south coast of England. Welcome to St Mary's. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the press outlooks.
So pretty much picking the same team as we have done for the last couple of weeks. The only real change is James Ward-Prowse, who was suspended after the Everton game. So he will be replaced by Will Smallbone, and we've got Danny Ings playing up front as usual. That Demiral we've got on the bench just to bring on in case we have to shore up the defence. Chelsea's team against us then, we actually played them this weekend in real life, so we managed to get a 3-3 draw there, so I'll probably take that now if I could. But the main worry for me is Timo Werner up front, and they got Ziyech as well, who was awesome at Ajax, but I think this is his first start was this weekend anyway, so he seems to be doing pretty well for them. But on the books, we should lose this one, but we'll give it a go and try and see if we can get a win.
And now they get the ball rolling.
Chelsea have started off well down these wings. A nice little ball back there to they seem to be concentrating on the right hand side of their midfield and our left side, but keeping them at bay at the moment. It seems to be a nice little challenge there from Salisu and Benrak teaming up. There's a nice ball out there to Redmond. Get on your bike, son. Yeah, no one should be catching up with Redmond. He's just got to stick that good ball into the box. Danny Ings is in there. It's a great. Not the best timed header. I'm struggling timing headers, I must admit, but he should have played that down into the bottom corner, and he seemed to, for some reason, head it across goal. Bad miss for a good opportunity there. Yeah, good header in from a corner, but never really troubling Kepler. And that's Redmond on the run down the wing again. He's getting a lot of joy down there. Again, he's putting in a good ball. Hopefully we're better header this time. And that was too close to the keeper that time. We need to pick up the ball. Confident little bit of playback from Chelsea there, but yeah, you definitely notice on the world-class difficulty that the passing's that little bit crisper, and they've overloaded us now on our right-hand side. But we've managed to push him out, and yeah, not a good ball in. Luckily, Fraser Forster's about 6'7", so he should be able to stretch out and get those kind of balls. So we've got a little ball through to Stuart Armstrong there. Yeah, he's just about stayed on side. Can you just let it inside to Danny Ings? First time shot. It's blocked. I think that was a corner there. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a corner for Saints. So first 15 minutes we've been pretty competitive, so that's pretty good.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, clattered away.
Be a cold day in hell before I score from a corner, I tell you that. Nice little ball out to the side. Yep. Oh. Lucky bounce there for Chelsea, but they managed to clear the ball and oh, well, he fell over as he was kicking, I think there. And Chelsea now breaking away. We've had them penned in pretty much for the last kind of 10 minutes, but they're breaking out now. And yeah, turn me again. Need to close this. Yeah, close this cross down, but at the expense of a corner. So let's see if we can clear this. Looks like they're playing a short corner. Knocked me off again there. Just need to close down any shots. Great challenge, Romeo. That's what we like to see. Nice little bit of play around the box, a bit dangerous, but great touch for Redmond there. Go on, Armstrong. Now this is where we've got players in the box, we can put it in. Just lay it off to Danny Ings. Nice little touch. Go on, McKennie. Goal. What a finish. Lovely little play. I thought we'd mucked up the counter-attack there, but it worked. We managed to get through. And McKennie, I think that's his 4th of the season. He's absolutely on fire at the moment. It's great signing so far.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
So Chelsea
get just the start we were looking for. Happy days. And let's try and push on and see if we can push for another one, because one goal certainly is not going to be enough. Chelsea trying to work their way through the middle. Nice little ball. They've taken our midfield completely out of the game there. Man over. Save Forster. Yes. That's the great thing about Forster. He's slow to get down, but he's a big unit to get past. And that was a pretty routine save, but decent all the same. Got to stop that ball coming in, but nah, Forster's always going to get those. See if we can get a quick counter-attack going now.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but they
right, now we've got it on. Go on, Stuart. Push up. Danny Ings available through the middle. Nice little ball through, so we can hit it first time. Oh! What a finish. Probably, yeah, my best goal I've scored on FIFA 21 so far. I think he caught it right on the half volley as well, so that looked really nice. Left foot, first touch, and then bang. I think we'll watch that one from behind as well, because I don't normally show loads of replays, but yeah, cut across the ball, gave Kepa no chance. Great finish. 2-0.
Oh, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well,
so, decent start to the game. 33 minutes in, 2-0 up. We're just going to try and build on this and probably try and keep this like it is until half time. But if we get an opportunity, we'll take it, obviously. But just trying to stop Chelsea now from scoring before we get to the half time break.
Never clever enough
So, corner to Chelsea, then take it short again. I don't know why they don't stick it in, but they obviously want to let it back to these players. Oh, he's made it. Oh, yeah. Made it through the defence far too easily there, but I think we put enough pressure on him that he scuffed the shot. But it's worrying signs. I say that they're a lot more potent in attack under this difficulty, so we'll see how we get on. To be offside. Yeah. Offside by Werner. We managed to keep him quiet so far, which is good. So we're moving into the added time now. Another good tackle by Salisu there. We've managed to kind of keep them pretty quiet, not really giving us many problems, but it's a strange ball in. But oh, now they've overloaded us down the middle. Got to be careful. No, they've laid it through. Come on, Forster, out you come. And when we've needed Forster, he's come up with the goods. So can't complain about that. And I think that should be it for half time. Yep, there you go, half-time break then. 2-0 to Southampton, and a pretty good first half, we'll take that. Just got to try and build on that from now on.
Well, away they go again, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first half. Will we see a response from Chelsea in the second 45? Thanks, Alan.
Well, Chelsea have come out with a hell of a lot more intent in this second half. I mean, they had to, I suppose, but pushing down the right side, they're overloading our fullbacks. Oh, lovely little bit of skill there. We've got to get this challenge in. Yeah, good challenge there from Salisu. He's proven to be a bit of a rock back there in our centre of our defence, but nice ball forward. See if we can catch them on the break. That's probably the best option we've got now. If we can just hold off, catch them on the break. not
It's
quite
Chelsea
the right
taking
ball there.
on Liverpool.
We're really struggling to build anything in that. I pressed the wrong
With
button
his
there for Ings.
finger
I
on
don't
the
know why I was trying
pulse.
to shoot from that distance, but yeah, we're struggling to
Marcos
really
Alonso.
build it through, especially through midfield. We might have to go a little bit longer if needs be, but got to be
Half an
careful
hour
being caught
remaining
out
then.
here.
And he's
Through
through
on
here.
goal here now. The problem is that my centre halves are not that
Well
quick.
here.
But good
And off
save,
across
clear
of
the
the
ball, just
keeper.
get it out, nice and easy.
Unable to put it behind. And they will
Quick
make
change
the
then,
change
take off
now.
Ryan Bertrand because he was on a yellow card. He's kept getting overloaded, so I'm bringing on another centre half, but he's a little bit quicker centre half. So hopefully I'm going to stick him out on the left hand side and try and use a bit of height as well for any crosses because I
Played
can
into the
imagine they're going to be
centre of
throwing
the
some
box.
crosses in.
Foiling them
And,
effectively.
good clearance there from that corner, but again, they've broken it out again. Let's see if we can block this one.
Oh, he's given
Oh,
it. The referee says penalty. And an
another
opportunity for them
really
to
poor
fall
penalty
back
to give
here.
away. Bad
A
challenge by
clear
me.
penalty
Just
and a yellow
the wrong
card
move to
to
make there.
boot.
That was one of those challenges where as soon as you press the button, you regret it automatically. But let's see if we can save this one. Big Fraser Forster, difficult to get past. Great save. Werner, we managed to keep him out again, and that could be one of those moments that wins this game for us. They really are putting us under pressure now, though. Great save, right in the bottom corner.
Chelsea have it back now.
So Chelsea on the ball again. They're dominating possession as well. Oh no, I've pulled a player out of position. Get him back in there.
Marcos Alonso.
And again, I've done
They
it
might
again.
be
I've
able
pulled
to
the
get
centre
in
half out
now.
of position. They've got
He's in
players
here.
behind me. Trying to say
Just what they needed.
it's
Still
been coming.
plenty of life in this
And it was
match.
probably going to be Ziyech as well because he's been the main threat for them. But 2-1. I think I might have to go a bit more defensive now and just try and hold on.
Well,
See if we can
here's the
catch them on the
replay,
break
and
if
it's a
anything.
decent
But
move to evade the defender.
just,
There's still a lot
yeah,
of work to
we
be
were in
done, but
trouble
the
as soon as
keeper
they played that
presents
ball
the
in
near
behind him.
post on a plate, and he's punished. That's
Well,
quite
they get the ball rolling again.
So,
And Chelsea are giving
20
this a
minutes
real
left to
go.
hold on. Let's start making some changes in a bit as well. I think we've got 2 subs left, so we'll probably make
And
some
unable to keep possession.
silly little mistakes like that aren't going to help. But we need to keep hold of the ball a lot better than this.
Pulisic.
Managed to get
It's
players
with
back now,
Marcos
so hopefully that
Alonso.
should be the end of that attack.
And got
A couple more changes to make then. Redmond and Romeo coming off. And Genepo and Hesketh. That pretty much highlights the lack of depth we had. The fact we're bringing on Hesketh, who's I think he's about 21 years old and is about 4'2". So and straight away we've got him defending a
He's
corner.
driven in the
But
corner.
it's kind of what we're having to do at the moment. We need a bit of depth in this squad, but we'll tackle those in the next couple of transfer windows. But oh, there you go. Here's Hesketh. So this is what he is good at when he's running forwards. He's an attacking midfielder, I think normally, but nice little ball, great little ball to Wings. Come on, let's make it. Oh, I thought if we could make it 3-1 there, that might have been the game, but good save by Kepa. Just didn't quite put it far enough into the corner.
A goal has been scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it.
And it's
from
gone out
Alan
for a throw to
McAnally.
Chelsea.
It's the second goal for Tottenham.
So free kick in,
the direction of the back
but
post.
I think this is going to go for another corner. Yeah, another corner to us. 7 minutes to go. The ball's at the right end of the pitch though, so we might just close this out. The only thing that worries me is that Giroud's just come on and he always scores us against Saints. It's always the way. That's another corner to us. We'll just keep doing this. I suppose I could always just lay these ones short, but I'm going to get caught if that's the case. So you never know. Might be able to score from a header from a corner. Unusual for me though. No, it's not a good ball in at all. And Chelsea clear it. So we really are holding on now. 90th minute. We're into stoppage time. So should have cut that one out, but ball in. Oh, he's hit the post. Got to try and clear this one now. Oh, nice little touch there, but it's on the. Oh, and it's him. It's Giroud. Almost guarantee he was going to score as soon as he came on. Werner did bugger all game. And Giroud comes on and gets an equaliser in the 92nd minute. Nice little touch there, but we got mugged off there. And he just, yeah. There are players in the box. We were all over the place. And there's a tidy finish from him. Well, I thought we might have been able to get the win, but doesn't look like it's going to happen now.
Goals are
Well,
plenty.
I must
2-2.
admit, I'm gutted about that, but it's never nice to concede a last-minute equaliser. But I suppose the game at the weekend finished 3-3 with Chelsea in real life, and we scored a 92nd minute equaliser.
And
So
still on the lookout for the
I
goal
suppose I had
that
that one
could
coming
be
to
so
me. But
important at this
it's so
juncture.
strange how that always seems to happen in these games.
Oh,
But
a tremendous block.
last chance there from Ings, but it would have been a hell of a screamer to go in from there. So just try and hold on now, take the point against a decent Chelsea
Pulisic.
team at home. And it's another point in the bag. Should keep us around about that kind of top 6 area. We've just got to
Attacking
slow this attack
possibilities for
down.
Chelsea.
He should have put the ball in there, I think. Oh, he's done me again there. Just get this
Havertz.
last tackle in. Come on, somebody get a tackle in. We can't concede another one
Really
now.
effective shielding
Yeah,
under
good
pressure.
tackle.
Given
And that's
away
got to be
by
it now.
Chelsea. So the final whistle.
There you
at
go,
the end of an
2-all.
evenly fought contest, but Lee
At
focusing
the start
on
of the game, I
hosts.
probably would have
What about
taken
their
that.
performance?
Now
The
that, Derek,
higher
is a
difficulty was
score draw.
certainly a lot
Brilliant
harder, but
entertainment, goals
decent
flying in,
result.
which we expected, but also...
Well, I hope you enjoyed that game. The next game we'll probably come back with is going to be, I think we're going to look at Leeds away. It's about 3 or 4 games away, so we'll play a couple of games offline. I'll keep you updated of how they're going, and then we'll be back for that Leeds away game. In the meantime, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one, and I'd love to hear some comments from you guys as well, just to let you know what you think of the series, and any ways that you think I could probably improve it for future episodes. However, I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I will see you all in the next video.